So guys, I'm the biggest Swiftie here, so me like talking shit right now is not
yeah, this is kind of crazy.
Big and hot and wild.
Yeah.
After her last overdose and she had a heart attack, she wasn't ever gonna perform the song again.
Shut up.
Yeah, I swear.
Shut up. Is this a bit right now?
No, I was trying to be serious. Her hips are no cap.
They.
It's not a.
Yeah. Do gay guys twerk?
Yeah.
I mean, if you're not in drag.
Yeah.
Oh, because but it's just weird because I think of like the hot trend of like gay men is to be like super rail thin and have no ass or body.
Oh.
And they just do a bunch of bro lifting and they just have like big arms and chests and just like no ass and no legs because they're so skinny.
You can still twerk if you don't have an ass though.
Okay. Yeah.
Like you can still participate.
For some reason, I guess I'm sexist about twerking and I just only think women do it.
Oh.
And
No.
drag queens.
No.
And
twerking is like gender neutral. Everybody can twerk.
yeah, really.
It's a good time.
Yeah. Everyone can twerk.
That's
people
the message.
There's even a TikTok trend of people twerking to like Taylor Swift's Folklore.
That's great.
Where it's just like the calmest
music. It's just nice and yeah.
And it somehow works.
Yeah.
It's great. Welcome to the podcast. we haven't even introed.
That was a good intro.
Yeah.
I don't know how it instantly got to ass, but
what are your guys' thoughts on twerking and is it gender neutral?
Absolutely.
It definitely is. Yeah, we're back. We had a few weeks here where we just did like an Olivia reaction, and then I did a what's that name? Addison Rae.
What's that name?
It really left a lasting impression.
Obviously.
And we're back for just like a good old episode of Buddha and the Beast. This is really fun. Remember to like, follow, subscribe, leave a comment, do all the things, makes the algorithm happy. All right, so have you seen The Love Surge?
No.
All right, so this was a popular trend.
Oh, you told me about this.
That was happening online.
God.
And it's really cringe. I want to see
This is gonna hurt.
What your thoughts are.
Honestly, the cringiest, most cuddly thing ever. This is called a love surge. And we do this when one of us has like so much love in our limbs that we can't contain it and feel like we're gonna explode. So Sean is having a love surge right now, and he's gonna wrap around me and shake with the electricity of love until I catch it too and start shaking, and then you explode with a love surge.
I feel so much better.
Don't you?
Thank you.
You're welcome. And that's the love surge.
So much love was just surged.
Okay, so what are your like initial thoughts on the Love Surge? Are you like relating with it? Do you want to do that? Does it seem appealing?
I absolutely hate from start to finish
Everything?
what the fuck I just saw.
Okay, so that was the internet's reaction. So a lot of people like clipped it and were making like really funny.
Oh, I'm sure they will.
They
were.
Yeah, they were. It was great. This was like last week. This was happening on TikTok.
I'm so glad I didn't see this.
Yeah. So this was like a couple days after she put the post out.
I didn't expect like that much hate on the video. A lot of the duets and stitches were really funny and I laughed a lot. I can take a joke and I can laugh at myself. But then some of the comments got like, really, really mean. And they're like wishing that like someone cheated on each other or wishing that like DV on me or SA or unalive.
Unalive.
Myself, and I think like if the goal was to make me sad, you did it. You won. I'm not talking about the hilarious stitches or anything. I'm talking about like the really mean, hurtful comments and yeah. So I think a lot of times people type something online and then they don't see the result of it. And this is the result. And if you like doing this to people, then keep doing it. And if you don't, then maybe think about it and stop. And again, I'm not talking about like the silly jokes or the duets or stitches where people like add something valuable. I'm talking about like the really mean comments that wish like terrible, terrible things on me. So yeah.
So
I mean, Of course, there's gonna be those comments. Your
Yeah.
video went viral.
Yeah,
First of all,
Yeah.
and it's a cringy video. You even said in the caption of your video, it's
Yeah.
a cringy video.
Yeah.
It literally pained me to see that video.
It was rough.
So
it was a lot.
don't tell me you weren't expecting some crazy shit to.
Yeah, because it's just.
I'm not saying it's right that
Yeah.
people say those things, but it literally happens on every viral video of no matter what it is.
Yeah, I mean that's the whole point.
Yeah. It's so that those people get likes. Like, it's not about you. Like,
Yeah.
you don't need to go cry about it. It's not about you.
Yeah, it's really not. It's really because once you become that big on TikTok, you become a thing where people
Yeah.
are now using you to get views.
To get views, yeah.
So that's what happened. So it didn't even become them. And that's the thing too, is you don't want to scroll through comments because we like that far down.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure there were good ones like high up, but I feel like the high up ones were funny.
Yeah.
The ones like you should kill yourself are probably down.
Yeah.
She had to keep
Keep
scrolling.
scrolling.
Yeah.
Like,
So like not to victim blame, but it's on her. Yeah, but I thought that was just like a really interesting like little saga of like
Yeah.
the love surge trend in video. I'm always losing stuff, especially the vape, like Halloween Town, where like you find that place where all the socks are.
oh,
Do you remember those movies?
Yeah.
Is that Halloween Town?
I don't know, but I know what you're talking
Where
about.
all the dryers. It's like a Disney Channel movie.
Yeah.
That's where all of my things are, and I need to find it. Do you want to get into what we watched?
Yes.
Okay.
American Horror Story.
What we watched. This was a really strong opening for American Horror Story.
Yes.
The season's called Delicate,
Kim K.
starring Kim K,
Emma Roberts.
Emma Roberts. I don't know who the other broski is.
Cara Delevingne.
My overall thoughts for the first episode, it was very like tension building. You don't know, like the main character, Emma Roberts' character, is not like a trustworthy character because you can't trust their narration. You don't know.
Because she's delusional, but she's not.
And
you
so
don't know.
so you don't know like what to believe, which is really interesting, and I like shows like that.
Yeah.
And it feels like everyone has a backstory.
It's like a psychological thriller, but like with high suspense.
Yeah, really. It's really done really well. And I still don't know like what she's actually doing or hallucinating.
Yeah.
Or if someone's following her, because that person smoking that's following her is fucked up.
Cara Delevingne.
Yeah, no, but how they introduced it throughout the beginning of the episode, she was just like in the background. And there was one
with the heels and the looking at the nest with the dead bird in it.
Yeah, she's staring at the dead bird. That was fierce. And like there's even one part where she was out of frame, but all you saw was like a figure or someone smoking, and that was her
in the background.
It was so
the first time we saw her was on her street when she was leaving to the IVF.
Oh yeah.
And then she sees her at the IVF place when she was leaving, and then the old lady in the IVF center.
Yeah, so the old lady is the one that leaked those pictures.
Yeah, that's what
You
it looks
think?
like. But
That's
I don't know
interesting.
if it's gonna be her. I don't know. But then
There's so
after
much
she
mystery.
went under for the IVF
Yeah.
treatment
That was weird.
and the dream thing that she had,
Yeah.
and like the old lady was like kissing her.
Oh yeah, I completely forgot about that part. Yeah, that was crazy.
Really weird.
The whole the whole doctor's office was really strange.
Yeah.
But I really like the whole set design of this whole season. It feels very stylistic and creepy and weird, and like very like reds and blacks.
Yeah.
Like very
Bold.
Yes, bold. That was a good word. Actually, really like Kim Kardashian in this role.
Me too. I was expecting her to be a really shitty actor, and
Yeah.
she didn't do bad.
No, she didn't. I mean, the role doesn't seem too far off from her.
Well, that's what I was gonna say too. Is I
Yeah.
think that her character is gonna turn into that creepy character.
Yeah.
Because that's her. So
Yeah.
I think that the
Those
first
lashes in the photo too. is fierce.
intense. I think
Yeah.
the first episode is really on brand for her because it's basically her.
Yeah.
But then I want to see if her acting skills are
Yeah.
going to be up to par when she turns into this creepy character, like the complete opposite of what she is.
Yeah, like her to actually follow her character arc and
Yeah,
see if they give her
I
one.
wanna see
and
if she
it
does good.
Yeah, I'm excited for that. Yeah, there's so much to go from.
And I'm excited to see Cara Delevingne's character
Yeah.
because I know there's
More
going to
and
be
more.
more of that.
I love that scene when Emma Roberts is like pulling her hair.
Oh
and
yeah,
it's the
it just
web.
doesn't stop coming, and then the spider was like came out of her hair.
He's like, "What came out of a tree?" And there's like no trees around
Yeah.
them. Yeah, they were in the park. Yeah, they're sitting in the park and there's a spider.
And I don't like
is
her
weird.
husband.
Me
Her
either.
husband is very like,
I don't like their relationship.
No.
At all.
he's like, when he's at this art opening, she's like home alone. She's scared.
Yeah.
And he like gets mad at her. Don't bring this shit here or whatever. he
Yeah,
said.
it was
It's
really.
just, really?
And it feels like gaslighting
Yeah.
too. Like I feel like it's because he goes like, "We talked about it. Remember you were gonna stay home?" And she's like, "What?" Like,
yeah.
and so, but that's also adding to the suspense of the show.
Is
So you're like,
she delusional?
Is she delusional, or is she being gaslit? Like,
Yeah.
what's happening?
Yeah.
It's really interesting. I wonder. I hope it's not all her being delusional.
I don't think it is.
Yeah. it
I
can't
mean,
be.
obviously,
Yeah.
it's not.
So the IBF treatment though, like, or is that what it's called?
IVF.
IVF. Okay, I don't know what does
It's
it
like
stand for?
intrauterine vitro something. I don't know.
Okay.
Fertility something.
My
In vitro fertility.
IBF is like
IBF.
beat that uterus up or whatever. I don't know what it stands for. Beat that uterus up.
IBS.
Yeah, IBS.
My
Yes.
tummy.
Irritable bowel uterus. Yes, but that whole the whole procedure felt very weird and
Yeah.
strange and cold.
I think the doctor's in on some shit.
Because it also started off of like, she's like, "I know when the appointment is." And he's like, "No, you're wrong."
Yeah, and he also has been one of the bad characters in the past American Horror Stories.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
And it also felt very like private doctor,
Mhm.
where they're like, "Are you gonna pay for that in cash?"
Mhm.
I was like, "This is weird." I don't know.
Yeah, I can tell too. Just like they if he wasn't going to be part of the whole scheme, then they would have just done some like no name actor that you didn't recognize, but they
Yeah.
used him. So from the second I saw him, I knew he was going to be into some shit. So we'll see.
Yeah, and
And the people at the office knew the old lady because they were like, "Miss Preacher, you're not allowed here. You know you're not allowed here."
oh yeah, that was strange too.
Yeah.
Why she's like she must like been wronged by them or something, like
Yeah.
this corporation or whatever is happening with the spider people. I
But
don't-
she must be in on it with the doctor
yeah, she
because she
has to
keeps
be.
having dreams and delusions of this old woman.
Yeah, that's really weird.
Yeah.
I don't know what it's gonna become, like some weird cult or
Yeah,
something. That's
I
what it
think
seems
so.
like to me, and I love culty shit.
I know, it's creepy.
So I really hope it does.
Creepy.
But yeah, and then the way that she met Kim Kardashian's character Saban,
She met her through that place.
yeah, through the
IVF.
the IVF place.
Yeah.
So at like a meeting,
Yeah.
it feels like she like she might have recruited her from them because she went to, didn't she say like what like some type of IVF support group?
Yeah, I think
that's
so.
what yeah.
Yeah. And then she stopped going to that doctor because her journey didn't work out.
Yeah, that seemed really strange.
Yeah. So I think that Kim Kardashian, the doctor, and the two other people are going to be all in on it together.
Yeah, that makes sense. I'm really excited to see where it goes because there's so much mystery and
Yeah.
so much like intrigue of where it could go. Emma Roberts is so fierce. Right when I
Yeah.
saw her, it made me want to watch Scream Queens again. I love her.
I know. It's such
That's
a good show.
Such an iconic role. Yeah, I'm excited for this one. American Horror Story. It's been going on for so long that they kind of have to bring in a big name like
To
Kim
like make people want to
Kardashian.
watch. Yeah. That's what they did with Lady Gaga.
And I hope it actually works because some of the seasons are really good.
Yeah, they are.
Like I like Freak Show and I like Coven.
I love Asylum.
Yeah, Asylum's really
Asylum's
good.
really good. And then like the Murder House is really fucking good too.
Yeah, the first one.
hmm
Yeah, that one was really good. I recently watched the last season. It wasn't great. It felt like a Dahmer ripoff.
I have not watched that or the Trump one.
Okay, yeah, I didn't watch that either. I just watched, I think, the most recent one in a while, and it was just like gay guys being killed by a gay serial killer in the 80s. It felt exactly like
Yeah.
Dahmer.
The little dolls of her showing up with like X marks out on the stomach and
Oh yeah, that was really weird.
yeah.
And she was like, I didn't put that in there, like in her
Yeah.
bag.
And she's like, where did you get this? She's like, you can get them off eBay. Like, that's why I feel like Kim
Yeah.
Kardashian's definitely also in on it because she like explains away everything.
Yeah, definitely. It's so weird.
Yeah.
Because she just likes to spin things. Because that's what she is, right? Like a publicist
Yeah.
in the show.
hmm
And that's why she acts like herself a lot.
Mhm.
And so I can't wait to see her range there.
Yeah, I'm excited to see if she does a good job or not.
But I think so far she's playing off Emma Roberts really good. But I mean, Emma Roberts can really just do anything.
Emma Roberts is amazing.
I could watch her fucking, like, I don't know, rake leaves.
Yeah.
And
I would be like, this is great.
I'd be eating it up. Like,
Yeah.
she's just so good. And her outfits, like the outfits in this
She's so
show is really
bougie.
cool. And then her whole storyline of that she's like an upcoming actress, or no, you know, people are calling her like was then, or was then. Have been calling her like a has been.
Yeah, because she was like in a big movie or whatever
Like a while
ago.
Yeah, because it was where he's like, you're a big. I remember him saying like downplaying that he's like, well, I know you're a big star now.
Yeah, because I think she was in like some shitty stuff and then broke through with a bigger movie, and
Yeah.
now she has like a bunch of.
And I really like
publicity.
those scenes of her, like, it's so like real and like, but so toxic, of her going through the comments. She literally like it shows her Googling like herself and looking and just like reading.
Yeah.
And I've done that before, and not saying I'm famous, but just having like bad like reaction to a video or something.
Yeah.
And I just sit there and just go through the comments,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
it's not good for your psyche.
Yeah. No.
But it's so relatable. I felt really like that felt like a really cool scene to me, because I was like, it really like it peeled back like layers of her character.
Yeah.
And I'm excited to see where it goes.
Me too. It was really good.
Yeah. And then
And the house scenes were really creepy when she was like by herself, and like people were like started spooning her when she was asleep, and then like jumped off the bed.
Yeah, that was so weird. Who was that? She ran out. Wait, that was like the ending.
I think that was Ivy, Cara Delevingne.
Okay, I think that was like close to the end.
That was because then she chased her outside down the stairs and she left.
I think that was like the ending.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was really.
Or maybe
fucked
that
up.
was Kim Kardashian, and you're supposed to think that it's Ivy.
Yeah, it could have been.
But I think we're gonna see that episode 2, because it ended right before that happened, because the episode started saying like that's what happened.
Yeah.
And then she had like the weird lipstick all over her hands or whatever.
Yeah, it's so.
And then she got the message that said, "Look in your mirror."
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So I think that the next episode is going to be, because then it said 2 weeks earlier, and then the episode started.
Oh yeah, yeah, okay, yeah. That's how it started.
Yeah.
Okay, I gotcha. Yeah.
So I think that,
and then it wrapped up that
right before that happened.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, so
I
it
think
brings us
episode 2
there.
is going to show us that part in real time.
That's cool. So let's do like theories and see if they like play out of like what you think the season's going to be. So
yeah,
my theory is that I think it's going to be a cult of spider people.
Oh, yeah.
And
fully on board.
And they like, I don't know, they're just really into spiders, or they're made of spiders. It's something like that. I'm just going to say my theory is that they're made of spiders and they need to like reproduce, and they need people to like, it's kind of like Midsummer. They need people to like, that's why they're doing the IBF shit. Maybe they're like stealing eggs from chicks and like creating
spider people.
Yeah. Inside more spider people for this cult. And I think that my theory about Kim Kardashian is she's not a spider person. She just got wrapped up into it.
Like in a web?
Yeah, in a web.
No, I think she is a spider person.
Okay, so what's your theory on the end?
I don't know exactly what it is that we're gonna be brought into. I mean, I feel like it's some sort of.
But if you were to theorize,
witchy, culty thing for sure.
Okay.
Like it's some weird dark magic stuff. That's happening.
Magic. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, you're magic. I'm on just a different species of spider people.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's like some weird, like
weird science shit,
dark magic or like demonic magic type.
Yeah, that would be
thing.
cool. I hope it goes that route.
Yeah.
That would be cool. Okay, so those are our theories. So as we keep going, we'll see if those theories come true.
Watch us be like so far off.
Yeah, we might. We might. So can we get into my Taylor Swift moment?
Yep.
My Taylor Swift moment. Okay. I really haven't even had one yet on the podcast. I haven't really talked to her about that much, so.
No, this is completely okay.
Yeah. So December 13th, 1989. Okay. Start on her
man.
birth. But we got like the 5 vault tracks from 1989, which we're gonna do a reaction to the album when it comes out, because Em hasn't even really heard like most of 1989 probably. You probably have heard
Blank
Space, Style,
Shake It Off,
Out of the Woods. Yeah, Shake It Off,
Bad Blood.
obviously. Bad Blood. This Is Love, Wonderland, How to Get the Girl, I Wish You Would. Those are all such amazing songs.
Don't know those songs.
And then we have 5 new ones. So the first vault track is Slut. I'm really excited about Slut.
Yeah, that was surprising hearing that was.
So I think, like, for obvious reasons, she didn't actually do this back then. But I think it's cool now because what the really cool thing about this is that got me really excited and how smart she is. So everyone used to Google Taylor Swift and just say that she was like dating a bunch of men. All her songs were about different guys, slut shaming her all the time.
That's like what was on Ellen all the time. Ellen constantly had her on her show and was like dragging her.
The clips on there is like wild.
Yeah.
She's like, ring this bell if you've been with this guy.
Yeah.
And like, I think one of them, Taylor was like, no.
She was so uncomfortable.
Yeah, she's like, I'm not doing that.
Yeah, and it was like that every time.
And so now that she named the song Slut, and she's works with Google now, and she's like, she did that whole trend on Google. If you Google Taylor Swift, like the vault will pop up and you have a code. That's how we got the vault tracks. And the first vault out of it was Slut.
So cryptic.
So she literally changed the algorithm. So if you search Taylor Swift Slut, it comes up with her new album. All this new shit has buried her slut shaming.
Yeah.
So she like took power over like
that's funny.
Being
that's
Googled
pretty cool.
online. It's wild. And they're like, yeah, so if you search Taylor Swift Slut, that's my new single. It's like crazy but cool. So I really like that. I'm really excited for what this song's gonna be. But it kind of seems like I know what it's gonna be about. Just everyone slut shaming her.
Yeah.
And saying that she's dating all the time and stuff when she just had like a normal amount of
normal life. Yeah.
And then the next one is Say Don't Go, Taylor's version. So Say Don't Go is kind of like All You Had to Do Was Stay, which is a big song off 1989. So that's interesting. The amount of parentheses in this, though, is just too much.
I was just thinking that.
Sluts, Taylor's version from the vault. Like, it's just... And then when there's a feature...
Yeah.
Which none of these have a feature, which is really interesting. Every of her vaults lately have had a feature on it. This is just hers. Which is kind of cool. I guess she just wants it to be her own thing. Because she doesn't have any features in the original album. The Bad Blood remix has... what's his name? Kendrick Lamar? Yeah. Say Don't Go from the vault, Taylor's version. Now That We Don't Talk, Taylor's version from the vault. And Suburban Legends, Taylor's versions from the vault. And Is It Over Now, Taylor's version from the vault.
That's a lot. That's really intense. Like I feel like that would be annoying to look at on your phone.
Yeah, it can be. It's also like, but you only see you just kind of see the name and it just says like Tay and then it cuts off. Unless it's one of those ones like that like
move.
read through the whole thing.
Yeah.
So it's just going the whole time.
Mine does that. I use Spotify.
I use Apple Music, so I'm usually just watching the lyrics.
Yeah.
But I remember that has happened before with really long names, especially when you're like running on the treadmill and you're just staring at your phone and you just see
it's annoying. I
so
hate
just
that.
Be so many. Like especially
But I also kind of hate when it doesn't do that because then I'm like, wait, who's this featuring? And like I can see the featuring and then it doesn't I'm like, oh.
And you have to click into it and it's so annoying.
Yeah. So I hate it either way. I cannot be pleased.
Yep. Yeah. We're never happy.
No.
Yeah, so I'm really excited for the new album. Like, I'm not always excited when I get FOMO, like seeing all of these new albums and merch come out that I can't afford.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, it's constant.
Yeah.
And it's like hundreds of dollars of shit that you have to buy just to get all of it for one album.
And so technically this is on not her Instagram, it's on Taylor Nation's Instagram. But this is the new thing. So this is like vinyl shelves where it's just strips. You're just paying for those 3 strips and it's like $50 to just hang your vinyls on.
Oh, I see.
And it's supposed to look like a Polaroid, which is cool. It is really cool and it makes me want it so bad, but I'm like, I'm not going to pay $50 and get something shipped to me a year later.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Taylor merch store too. I'm calling you out. It takes a long time to get.
And
your
then you
shit.
have to buy 4 vinyls, right?
Yeah, you have to, I already did that with the clock.
Yeah.
Midnight's clock was about the same price, but it was like a clock. It's a little cooler than this. So that's what all the people are saying. Look, Taylor, love you, girl, but please stop making us pay for shipping every other day. Which girl, I get it.
Why can't you just release everything all at once? Yeah, everybody is.
Yeah.
My Speak Now cardigan order hasn't even been shipped yet.
What? She still even got her Speak Now shit? She's on this new era?
Yeah.
Yeah. Stop buying this stuff if you can't afford it, besties. Oh, yeah. One person saying, like, who's forcing you to buy it? Which is true. They're learning from Midnight sales. Yeah, because so Midnight's had a bunch of albums come out. There was like Midnight's 3 a.m., Midnight's Till Dawn, Midnight's like Breaking Dawn. I don't know. Went into Twilight. I don't know. I mean, Taylor Lautner was there.
Oh.
Yeah, one person saying you're going to buy a strip for $50.
Girl, I love you, but this has got to stop it. It's gross at this
gross
point.
My poor wallet. Cute, but it's like $50. Yeah, I mean, it does seem like a cash grab for, especially this is a re-recording.
Yeah.
This isn't even a new album.
And it's like
I don't believe that it's fully Taylor Swift.
No.
Like,
But
especially
at the same time, she doesn't give a shit. She's like, yeah, it's gonna give me money. I don't care.
Yeah, which I don't fault her at either. So like, it's weird. Like, I'm still a huge
like if I was
Swiftie.
in her position, I'd probably be doing the same shit.
Yeah.
And I'd probably enjoy help designing that stuff. That'd be fun.
Yeah.
Be like, yeah, I want to make cool ways to put vinyls on a shelf and sell it to people and have it be artwork in their house. So it's like double.
Yeah.
Like it's not just, oh, you have my record. Like now my record is also artwork.
And then you can get this cool new vinyl with like a bunch of pictures in it and all the different colors.
Yeah, see, that's cool.
But it's all just the same thing.
Yeah. So like pick your favorite.
I did, and that's what I did.
Yeah.
So, I got the Target exclusive actually because it has a bonus track on it. But like it would have sucked but I waited. I was smart enough that when they said you can buy it now, I waited.
Yeah.
And then that came out. So if I would have already gotten the basic one, then I'm like, what? This is like,
yeah.
So I understand that. And then she holds off releasing him on stream, which is just pure good marketing.
Yeah.
But
it makes more people buy the stuff.
Yeah.
So that you can make more money off of it before it hits streaming.
So I like honestly really respect it.
Yeah.
And for me, I can also like love someone's music without like having to care what they do otherwise.
For marketing. Yeah.
Yeah. Like I still love her shit.
Yeah.
But I want to buy it all? Yes. Am I wearing Taylor Swift merch right now? Yes. Like, but my big question, what I actually wanted to talk about is, I have tickets to the movie that's coming out about the Eras Tour. I've already seen the Eras Tour twice, and I'm going to watch the movie. It was $19.89.
Oh God.
And
good marketing.
What are we supposed to do? So I wonder if people are gonna like dress up.
Of course.
But I wonder if people are gonna be singing, or are we just gonna be sitting and watching? Like, what is the decorum or like the vibe?
I feel like they're gonna be singing.
Singing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless it's at like a different type of movie theater. Like some movie theaters are really lame and it's just like quiet, and then there's other movie theaters where it's not really like that.
Yeah, because I'm going to Smitty's to see it, so that's more. They give you food and stuff. That's more laid back.
Smitty's is gonna be singing, but if it was like that AMC or whatever, no.
But wouldn't that be so weird? Like sitting silently, like watching a concert.
Yeah, no, they're gonna be singing, and if they don't, that's super fucking awkward.
Yeah, like because I never really thought about it, because I've watched her performances and stuff, obviously online, but I've never gone to a theater and sat down and watched a concert.
Oh my God, it'd be so cool if they did something for that for like My Chemical Romance or something, and everyone got emo and was just like singing at the top of their lungs.
They should, like, if this is successful, it already is successful. Actually, it broke records of pre-sales.
Of course it did.
So like we're like in a tiny town in Maine.
Yeah.
And it's sold out. So
yeah,
that's so I'm just curious as what's it gonna be like to watch a concert in the movie theater.
Everybody's gonna be singing, and if they don't, they're fucking lame.
Yeah, honestly. I mean, how could you not? So let's watch the VMA performances.
I'm so excited. I kind of want to start with Cardi B. I really was excited to see her and Megan Thee Stallion.
Okay, let's do it. The VMAs were good. It's crazy. Hot ass drummers.
I love her.
Yeah. Tight like a nun. So good.
Oh my god.
I love her lyrics.
Me too. I love her. All right, where's Megan?
Yeah.
Where's Megan?
I love the fact that her outfit is fierce.
I love everything about
this. It's just so great. Her hair, her makeup, it's so good. I love that she's just at the VMAs. Like Taylor Swift is like sitting right there, just jamming out. There's footage of her just like fucking.
Yeah.
This is crazy. Ooh, Lil Nas X. I wonder if they're gonna show Taylor. There's Megan.
I love her even more.
Yes. That's wild.
Oh my god.
Yes. And just wait till she's next to Cardi and you'll see how.
I literally have chills
Yes,
right now
it's
from
so
the way
hard.
that ass just moved.
I know, that was wild.
That was crazy.
Nothing else moved except for her
Did you
ass.
see the background dancers too?
Yeah, she
That was
has
crazy.
such good control of
That was
her
crazy.
of her twerking.
That was a lot.
This ties in perfectly to our intro.
Yes, it does.
But yeah, just when you see her next to Cardi, I don't know if Cardi's short or Megan's super tall, but
Oh yeah, no, Megan's tall as fuck.
it's wild. I think that's why the Stallion, because
Yeah.
she's like big and hot and wild.
Yeah.
Is that the clip to start? Look.
Oh my god.
She's so taller than her.
Yeah. Could you imagine being one of those backup dancers?
No. Imagine being there. Let's try to get tickets to the VMAs
Oh my god,
next
that'd
year.
be so much fun.
Yeah. Oh, Taylor and Ice Spice.
I love Ice Spice.
Vibin'.
She's so cute. Oh my god.
Real hot
I
girl
don't need
shit.
a clock. That's what I need.
Lil Wayne. What?
I don't need like a clock to be hypnotized. That's,
Yeah, it really.
Put that right there, and I'm hypnotized. I'm done. I'm done.
That was a great performance.
That was amazing.
Work. And this is the first time I heard the song. I haven't heard it before. Is it big?
I heard it before, yeah.
Yeah. Taylor Swift's like,
Did you see Tiffany Haddish too? I'm so excited to see this.
Oh yeah. Okay. So now we're gonna go into Shakira, and I haven't seen this one either.
Ooh.
Because I was watching live a little bit. I started late. So all right, let's go. Well, I started late, and then they started playing it again, and then I started because I missed Olivia, and then I watched Olivia, and then went to bed. So I haven't seen this one.
Oh my god. That's a pose.
This is wild.
It's giving Exorcist.
Yeah, she is.
Oh.
Grudge.
Yeah. That's loud, girl.
The ring crawling out of the TV. Giving
Just
the ring.
coming out of the well.
Wow.
I can't believe how hot she is for her age.
Yeah, what is happening? Is she like what baby like serum is she drinking?
I don't know.
Like
she
how does
has
she
to be getting like stem cells injected?
Yeah, like she's like looks younger. Like what's happening?
I don't know. I'm scared. And somehow turned on at the same time. I don't know.
The best type of fear.
Yeah. She definitely is giving the grudge though.
She is. This is an interesting performance.
They all look like Kim Kardashian.
Yeah, they kind of do. They all are giving that.
Like why?
This is so weird. And then this whole like sound stage she's on is really it's like cracked.
I mean,
marble.
this was a weird still.
Yeah. This is a lot.
Okay.
All right. Oh my god, the gays and the girls are geeking right now.
of course.
Gooning.
Not gooning.
Her voice is really good. She's like so good at
Yeah.
belting and stuff. I have once, probably before on this podcast, said that she reminds me of Kermit the Frog sometimes.
Oh my god, yeah.
But only in like certain songs, like "Hips Don't Lie" or whatever. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, like it is there.
No, my hips don't lie.
But I'm not like getting that now.
No.
So I don't know if it's just she's not singing that type or
She like really does the bubble in the throat
yeah,
type of singing.
it's a lot. But this is fierce.
Yeah.
Her hips are no cap.
They
It's not her fault that she's so irresistible.
So stupid.
Oh my god, I had no words for that.
The crowds at the VMA actually isn't that big.
No, it looked really tiny.
Yeah, it's very like intimate. Like it's Taylor's sitting there because she didn't perform. She's probably just like, this is nothing. She's like, what are we at a high school? Like, right.
She probably does throw shade like that.
Yeah, had to have. There's that one iconic picture of her and like Ice Spice, and they're like looking at her phone laughing.
Mhm.
And like when your one friend when you're laughing at a text or whatever. It's so perfect. Lil Nas. Okay, right
I
here.
remember I used to sit in my room and do that dance like with
Yeah.
my hips and like as like a fucking 12-year-old.
This song was iconic when she came out. Like she was so famous.
Whatever.
Yeah, everyone
whatever.
knows this
Yeah.
song. Okay, so she's really changed. I'm not hearing Kermit at all.
No, she's doing great. I
She-
love everything about
She
all of this.
lost that frog in her throat.
Yeah.
But the thing is, though, Kermit was on like the recording.
Yeah.
So it wasn't. That was like it was like a choice that she was making, I think. And now it's just kind of like revamped and like I like this version.
It's just
right
more
now.
realistic.
Yeah. And what it felt like to me though, it was more not just Kermit the Frog, but it was like a yodel almost how she was singing. And, like- yeah, like that's what I like. And which is like cool, I guess, but I just I like it better without the yodeling, to be honest. Not that I'm like against
cool, I guess.
yodeling.
Oh my god, I would have loved to see this live. Are you
Yeah,
kidding me?
this would be crazy. Taylor is just vibing out.
Yeah, this is so good.
They're like, what are you performing? She's like,
All of them.
Yeah, all of them. What's single you're gonna perform? She's like,
Every
wow.
one.
Yeah.
Oh, she's so cool.
That's cool. This is crazy though. She's not stopping. VMAs really turned it out this year.
Yeah, they did.
Like
This
that's
shit's crazy.
that was insane. That looks like such a fun thing to be at. Like
Mhm.
normally I find like award shows very cringe.
Yeah.
Very like rich people patting themselves on the back.
Mhm.
Like, oh weird. Like, but this
Sitting at fancy tables, like not
Yeah.
moving.
but I feel like the VMAs really like
It's like a party.
they're more focused on the performances.
Mhm.
Where the other award shows are just about getting the awards and just
Mhm.
sitting there and watching people get awards.
Yeah.
This is more about the performances, honestly.
Yeah.
I mean, because Taylor, obviously, she won like 9 awards. Like, so she was just sitting back, chilling with Ice Spice, not performing, just raking, like,
That's
just getting
insane.
more drunk. They're like, we have another award for you to get. She's like,
That's
okay.
insane.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's that's such a dope way to go to an award show. Just like, because this is her on vacation, because like she has 2 months
Compared
off
to what
the tour.
she's been doing, yeah.
Yeah, she had 2 months off tour. So, all right, the next one. What do we want to go to? Okay, let's do Olivia.
Okay.
Olivia is. Oh, this is such a good performance.
And then maybe Demi.
Yeah, Olivia's performance is really cool.
Wow, her skin is perfect.
It really is.
From head to toe.
Satisfaction asking how you doing now. How's the castle built of paper?
And like her abs and shit, it's just insane.
Just what you wanted. Look at you, cool guy, got it. I see the parties and the diamonds. Sometimes when I close my eyes, 6 months of torture you sold to some forbidden paradise. I loved you truly. You gotta laugh at the stupidity. 'Cause I've made some real big mistakes.
So the thing to her Olivia's iconic build is coming.
It's giving Twilight.
Yeah, it really is. But the thing that she can do is like the flip, where she can go from like deep like chest voice to like falsetto really quick. It's like because she's like I made some real big.
Which is so hard to do.
Yeah, like and she does it so effortlessly, which is really cool. Like if you listen to like how quick that switch is right here. Wait. Right here. Oh no, when she goes ah right here.
I loved you truly. Gotta laugh at the stupidity. 'Cause I've made
Gotta laugh at their stupidity. I've made some. Like
it's
she
like
go instant to
complete
it.
opposite ends.
And that's actually really hard to do, especially live.
Yeah.
Like her actually just breaking down her vocals is really impressive. Like the shit that she does. And there's a lot I could get into.
big mistake, but you make the worst. Wanna look fine, I should have known it was strange. You only come out at night. I used to think I was smart, but you made me look so naive. The way you sold me for parts, you sunk your teeth into me.
So there, I feel like she didn't have confidence that she could hit the belt.
She didn't.
And like I could see that. I think
that was a little shaky.
I think nerves took over right there.
And she didn't even go for it.
No, she didn't at all. I mean, she chose. So
she already stopped there.
She stopped. So when because you're sunk, she's supposed to be like sunk your teeth into me and like really build. So that you can tell she chose then. And I think she's like, no, I'm gonna go this way tonight. Which is which I mean, live, you can't control what happens on live. People are human.
Yeah.
But I think she saved it really well. Like she just like went into that. And they're like saying the lyrics.
Yeah.
Would mean you had a heart. So this is iconic that the stage starts breaking like in the video.
Yeah.
Look at Selena Gomez. So I think like when people were there, they didn't know if this was real or not. Yeah. Which is really cool. And she played it. You can tell she's like a theater girl.
Oh yeah.
Like so she just loves this shit.
She's like a Gleek or whatever.
Yeah. And what it is too is I almost think she might have not hit the high notes purposely because of where she goes. Like it's all right, let's keep going. Imagine just being. This is the first performance of the show, by the way.
Oh, really?
Yeah. That was Kelsey Ballerini.
That power walk.
The power walk is great. This song, by the way, has grown on me a lot.
I do like it. I like the chants.
Yeah, I do actually like listen to it in the car. Sometimes.
Yeah.
Like this melody in the chorus is so good.
I love this part.
Yeah, this like breakdown bridge is so good. And like I like too, like when you're listening to it, like she has the background vocals when she's
Yeah.
like, I want to key his car, and in the background she goes, but then get him back. I want to meet his mom, but then get him back. And like each time it's the different meaning of get him back. One time it means like, but I also want to get him back, but also want to get him back.
Yeah.
Like it's so good, the bridge.
I love the lyrics, the back and forth.
It's so good. See?
Break his heart. Get him back. I'll be the one to stitch it up. Wanna kiss his face.
And so this came out like right when her album came out too. So there were probably a lot of people that hadn't heard this yet.
Didn't know it.
Yeah, because this wasn't a single. Work.
She kind of gives the vibes of a person that has unironic pillow fights.
Yes. Yeah, for real. I get that vibe too. But that was a really cool performance.
It was good.
So what I was saying is that like it feel like where she went, she started Vampire, which is supposed to be like the sappy song, and then that she kind of like fucked that and went into that. So it was almost like, I don't know, like she was giving like a weaker performance for that because she's like, I'm not sad about him anymore. Now I'm at I want to get him backstage.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was really cool. I like that.
That was good.
Okay, so Demi Lovato. Okay, talk about amazing vocals. Let's just get into this. I love this song.
Never put my love out on the line. Never said yes to the right guy. Never had trouble getting what I want. But when it comes to you, I'm never good enough. When I don't care, I can play on like a Ken doll. Won't wash my hair.
I was just about to say I don't like her greasy hair look, and then she said, "Don't wash my hair."
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I like the outfit. The greasy hair is a choice.
It's not the good one.
Yeah, it's not the move.
No.
Okay.
Like you, make me wanna act like a girl. Paint my nails and wear high heels. Yes, you make me so nervous that I just can't.
Kelsey is just feeling it.
I love the all-girl rock band in the background.
Yeah, the all-girl rock band's great. Also, this is how you like open up and hit a belt.
Yeah.
That's her her voice is wild.
Demi Lovato has always had good vocals.
She's really like she's probably like the best belter in
Yeah.
the pop industry right now.
Spice.
Yeah, Taylor knows every word. I think she's gonna do like a mix of all of her songs. I like after her last overdose and she had a heart attack, she wasn't ever gonna perform the song again.
Shut up.
Yeah, I swear.
Shut up. Is this a fucking bit right now?
No, I was trying to be serious. So she,
Stop.
Okay.
Stop it.
All right. So
You
that's
can't
not.
say some shit like that and act like I'm
Okay,
gonna
so-
think it's not a joke.
So the irony is that when she was young, fresh out of Disney, she made a song called "Heart Attack,"
And she was on a lot of cocaine.
and then later, this edible's kicking in. And then a lot of years later, she apparently I watched a documentary and she told everyone, this isn't apparently, this is what she said, that
No, she just said this exclusively to you.
yeah, to me. I was on the phone, I'm like, Demi, girl, they, and so she called a drug dealer for drugs. He came over to her house, gave her a bunch of drugs laced with fentanyl. She overdosed. He had sex with her when she was unconscious and then left her to die. And then she had a heart attack.
Wow.
That
was heavy. That was
yeah, that was really heavy. If you want to watch her documentary, it's heavy. And so she said after that, I'll probably never perform Heart Attack live again.
Wow.
And so she kind of like redid the song, made it rock, made it more powerful, and took back the song. And now she's performing it again. So that's pretty cool. So it actually like I was trying to be serious about it. But it's also...
That's silly. You're being a silly goose.
Yeah.
About that.
Yeah, okay.
Come on. Silly goose.
But, yeah. I don't know. I mean, there are some songs, though, that people don't want to perform for personal reasons.
Yeah.
Taylor has that song about her mom's cancer.
That's depressing.
That she's only performed once over the pandemic.
See, that's different, though. That's, like, genuinely depressing.
Yeah, that's different. Like,
This is just a silly goose thing.
The band's super hot.
Yeah, they are.
I like the band. Can't have this. The song's fierce.
She killed that.
Yeah, she really did. Lil Nas, BTS, Asian Twinkler. I also like how she was following the guitar's notes where she went there. She was matching the guitar.
Yeah, that was
cool.
crazy.
Oh, I love Cool for the Summer. This is like the original, like the OG, like lesbian song of my generation.
Yeah.
Or ours, pretty much. Like, this was the phrase, like, oh, are they cool for the summer?
Yeah. That's what people would call it.
Yeah.
All right, I like it.
Okay. Once this hit, I liked it. At first, I was like, I don't know, I like the original better. And then this hit, this is cool.
Yeah.
So this is like, if you're in the mood for rock, this is cool.
For the summer.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. That's crazy. Her voice is just meant for a rock band.
Oh, yeah.
And just her vocal control of how she like,
Yeah.
just controlled that vibrato. It's just so insane.
She has really, really good voice.
And this is live. It's just nuts.
Oh.
Yes. Her vocal runs are just iconic.
Wow.
So that was really cool. What are your feelings on the like liking either one better, her original tracks or the rock versions?
I think that it wasn't really that different, so it didn't really matter to me that much.
Yeah, it honestly kind of wasn't that different.
It was not that different. I think Cool for the Summer was the most different, and that was just because of like she did her high notes, but just in a more rocky type of way. Like it was more wailing into a it wasn't just like belting.
Yeah, the other one was kind of like the other one's
similar.
Yeah, they were kind of similar, just with like a rock
overtone.
production.
Like it wasn't that different.
Yeah, I just felt like it was masked over. It was
because I mean her stuff is already kind of on the pop punky side anyhow. It's just not that different.
Yeah, because Heart Attack was kind of like in the music video. I remember that she was in a band, like there was like a rock band behind her.
Yeah,
when she was performing.
Yeah, it's not that different.
So yeah, it really wasn't that different. That's cool. But at least she's making money off the covers.
Yeah,
because mostly like people like do rock covers of pop songs all the time, so it's cool. She's like, well, I want in on the money. Mm-hmm. Okay, who's next? We got Doja Cat. Doja Cat.
You're looking.
Ooh. Oh, wait, I don't think I've seen this performance. Okay. This must have been a one I missed. It's Attention, Paint the Town Red.
Paint the Town Red?
Okay.
Nice.
My cooking, I could have been an opener. I redirect the booking. I read it all the comments saying
this outfit.
Yeah.
You need to see it. Therapy is you looking. Yes, the one I got, they really are the best. Now I feel like I can see you. I am not afraid to finally say shit with my chest. Lost a little weight, but I ain't never lost a tushy. Looking good, but now my bald head match me.
Oh.
They all saying that I'm ugly. Boo hoo, my I ain't sad you.
Damn.
Said that you really thought your ass was above me. You're lucky, cause I just paid your bill with a reply. I just made your money pile knee high.
Doja Cat really is the moment.
I do love her.
Yeah.
Now you can afford to go and reinstall a new wig. Now you can afford to not be lousy, go and do shit. Talk that shit about me, I can easily disprove it. It's stupid. You follow me,
Are the backup dancers like covered in blood?
Yeah.
I just realized.
That's like her thing.
Oh wow, that's cool. Okay. I knew like spiders and shit because she was in like a spider outfit. I saw her outfit for the VMAs. It was like a web outfit.
I didn't see it, but yeah, that's like her thing right now.
Yeah. I mean, everybody needs a brand. All these performances are so original and so wild and different.
This is the second time, though, that the background dancers have had either microphones or pretended to have microphones pretending to be the singer.
Yeah, that was weird.
Yeah.
That they were all like singing. I noticed that too.
Which is what Olivia Rodrigo did too.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah. She has a really unique and like iconic voice.
Yeah, she does.
I feel like that's what makes a good like rapper is like if they have like their voice is unique and stands out.
Yeah.
And you can instantly be like, oh yeah, this is Doja Cat.
Yeah, you know her voice.
I do that with Nicki too. I'm like, oh, this is Nicki.
Yeah.
Cardi
B.
Yeah. All of it. Megan.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Taylor. She's feeling it.
You live like me in your dreams. I just quit the nicotine. If you throwing me, that shit should be big at least.
I like the line. I'm gonna bring the cold. You should bring your skis.
Yeah.
So those are her actual vocals because you can hear her breathing.
Yeah.
When she's moving
like
around.
heavy breathing.
Yeah. That.
Yeah.
So yeah. Shakira definitely had like backing vocals, which doesn't mean anything against Shakira. That why can't I say her name? It doesn't mean anything against Shakira. It's just that's what usually happens at big performances, especially when you're like rolling around in the crowd.
Yeah.
This is a cool song. I've never heard it before.
I've only heard it a couple times.
Ooh, Emily ride a jet ski. She's so hot.
She is.
That's dope.
Yeah, she was cool.
Yeah, that was a really good performance. I'm not really too familiar with Doja Cat, but
really?
I've
followed her since Bitch I'm a Cow.
But
Bitch I'm a cow. Bitch I'm a cow. I'm not a cat. I don't say meow.
So I just don't really. I've only heard, I guess, her hits or whatever. So I should really listen. Maybe we should do a reaction to some of her album. Oh yeah. So another thing I wanted to talk about is Bobbi Althoff, the podcaster who's really been popping off lately. She apparently. Do you know if there's any beef between her and Drake?
What?
Yeah, because after the episode is down. She took it off.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah. And so I want to see if there's
maybe it's because Drake kept trying to push alcohol on her, and maybe his like team didn't think that was a good look. I don't know. That's the only thing I can think of. Because other than that, they just had like the banter.
Influencer Bobbi Althoff finally breaks her silence on that Drake feud. Podcast host denies rumors she slept with the rapper after sparking fierce controversy when she mysteriously deleted an interview with him. That is weird though that she deleted it.
That is.
I didn't even know that. I had to go back and look.
She hasn't deleted any other ones?
No, it's only Drake's.
And that's a pretty big one, so it like would have to be some weird reason.
And they've unfollowed each other on Instagram.
What?
I hate these things where they have to be like the 26-year-old. They always have to like say something different every time.
Yeah.
Like it's so annoying. Because that was the podcast that made her big, Drake? I thought it was different ones before. No, it was Funny Marco.
Yeah.
That was the one that made her
the one.
Really shot her up.
Because it was hilarious.
Yeah. However, it seemed as though the pair's unlikely friendship ended abruptly as eagle-eyed fans. The way they write this is so annoying, Daily Mail. I can't. I just can't. Spotted the podcast episode had mysteriously been taken down from Bobbi's The Really Good Podcast YouTube channel and other podcast platforms.
I heard that Bobbi slept with Drake and is getting divorced, so I asked her. I DM'd Bobbi.
What? You asked her,
Who
did you
just
sleep
asked
with
that?
Drake and are you getting a divorce?
Yeah. She's like, I'm not commenting on that publicly.
Wait, so you just outed her?
Oh.
You just outed her not public comment?
So I don't think it's about them sleeping together.
No.
I wonder what the real beef is. So people don't really know actually what the real beef is, you think?
That's weird.
No one knows what happened between the both of them, but it doesn't seem like things are on good terms. Okay, so this is just another thing this is another article telling us but people don't know. Yeah, that's really weird. So what would be your theory of why she would have deleted the episode and they unfollowed each other?
The only thing coming to my mind is just like Drake's team saying, hey, we do not like the way that you're portrayed in this interview. I want it down.
Yeah.
And then them coming to Bobbi and saying, take this down, either giving her money to take it down or like, I don't know, threatening or something.
Yeah, maybe it turned into that.
Especially if she's not commenting on anything.
Yeah,
his team probably came with like
made her sign an NDA.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I remember watching it and thinking, wow, he seems kind of skeevy. Like he keeps trying to get her to drink alcohol, get her to drink off his drink, getting other people to get her alcohol.
Yeah, that is kind of weird now.
Weird.
Looking back on it. So yeah, that could have been, honestly.
That's just my only thought.
Yeah. We will wrap this episode up with looking at it. What is it called? The true mirror.
True mirror.
True mirrors are...
They invert it because when you're looking at yourself, you're always backwards to what everybody else sees.
Okay.
So this mirror flips it to what people see when they see you. So when you're looking into it, it feels like you're looking at a different person. So you're able to assess yourself as a person and not yourself.
Yeah, because everybody has like a touch of body dysmorphia.
Yeah.
Where like they say that most people wouldn't even recognize themselves if they're walking.
Yeah, so
down
this
the
is
street.
kind of what that's like.
That's really strange.
Yeah.
Okay.
Supposedly, I've never done it.
Yeah, me either. So let's see. All right.
Let's do it.
Do you think it stays in the box it came in?
Yeah? Okay.
I don't know. Okay. All right, let's see what we look like in the mirror.
First.
Okay, yeah. So which way do you look? Wait. Do I look at which angle?
Or maybe flip it upside. Maybe it's upside down.
It's upside down?
I don't know.
Okay.
Is it working?
I think it's working. Like, I actually don't. This way doesn't make me look that different. Wait, how do I look in a normal mirror? Whoa. Wait. Wait, so you turn it that way, and then that way. So I'm looking at like both angles of it right now. And like, both are pretty disturbing. Wait, I don't know which one's worse.
Whoa.
Okay, does it look different for you?
Yeah.
What looks different? I mean, mine is just...
I'm looking in the middle.
That's what... Yeah, when you look on the sides, that's what you normally look like.
Yeah. Whoa. This is weird.
It is... It's like hard to explain. Like it's different. Like it is you.
That's weird.
But it's different.
That's super weird. That doesn't look like what I look like at all, though.
Really?
Yeah.
It looks completely different for you?
Yeah. Like if I look straight at the center line.
Oh yeah, look at this straight at the center line. That also makes my vision go blurry. Whoa, it's like a box of mirrors in here. Well, I wasn't actually looking at it like that.
Like, because there's 3 boxes, but the middle box is like...
Yeah, this is how like people normally see me.
Yeah.
Am I like hot? Okay. It's like the opposite effect. I'm like, I think I look better.
I think I look good.
Yeah, because that's
it just
like...
looks weird.
That's not the move. That's more of the move. It's like, okay.
It looks weird.
Okay, perfect mirror. Wait, no, what's it called? True mirror. Maybe I don't have body dysmorphia. I just, when I look at myself, I hate it more.
Yeah.
This gave me weird confidence.
I don't know. This is weird.
Yours didn't? Has anyone...
Yeah, like I like it.
Yeah, has
It's
anyone
weird.
had, like, I like what people are saying. This is weird. This is not, like, my normal, like, self-hatred.
No, I like it.
Yeah, me too.
At first, it was kind of off-putting. I was like...
Yeah, it took me a minute to vibe with it.
Yeah, but
I
it's
was
kind of like...
whoa.
Like, when I look in a mirror, I instinctually raise my eyebrows. I, like, do things when I look in a mirror. But when I look in this, I'm not doing that.
Yeah. That's strange. Yeah, because you can't pick up on it as easily.
Yeah.
When you're looking.
Like when I take a picture of myself or look in a mirror, I like raise my eyebrows. I like do things.
I'm trying to think of what I do when I naturally take a picture.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, it's usually like cry or puke.
Yeah. Those are my
But
go-to also.
yeah, that's why I can't have mirrors in the house. Well, this is good footage.
Yeah.
Like, guys,
It's like, look, whoa.
that's really, it's kind of like a what's it called? The Rorschach test? Is that how you say that? Where like it just whatever like brings out in you, like you're looking at it and some people freak out. Some people are like, no, this looks good.
Yeah.
Like it must depend on your like psyche or like what's going on in your mind of what it does to you. And you look at that.
Yeah. It's kind of like a preconceived notion before going into it. I don't know.
Because do you think humans were meant to have reflection?
I mean, there is natural reflections.
Yeah.
Like in the water. And...
Okay, yeah. So I guess that makes sense. Just having access to it all the time.
Yeah, in a very clear form.
Is the issue. Yeah. And like video footage.
And society. They put a lot on that.
Yeah. That's wild. But yeah, this wasn't as bad as I thought. This is
No,
cool.
it's cool.
You should use this mirror to do makeup.
Yeah, I'm going to keep it in my room on my dresser to do makeup and stuff.
Yeah, that makes sense to do it with makeup because then it's what other people are saying.
Yeah.
That's cool. Yeah.
I like this.
I like it a lot too. Well, True Mirror, we see you and we're here for you. Do you have any final thoughts?
No, just final THOTs.
Yeah, THOTs, that over there.